Look at this place. What happened? Welcome back to Brickell Pickle. I'm your host, James, here to give you an inside look. So, in case you didn't notice, we're coming to you from a brand new studio. Sometimes business, just like in your personal life, well, it can be unpredictable, and sometimes life just happens. Long story short, we were expecting a pre-spring lull period, but that's been anything but true. We've been knee-deep in licenses and permits and labels and certifications. So why not ramp up the pressure a little more and throw in a relocation? Yeah, that's right. So we've had to pick up and move to a new set, a new location. We're still here in Brickell, so we can keep true to our name and our namesake, Brickell Pickle, but nonetheless, I think we all can agree that moving sucks. Add in the rigors of putting together a weekly show, and it gets even worse. That's supersized pressure. We had to break down one set, we had to put together another studio, and let's not forget about moving the rest of the house, the kitchens, the bathrooms, bedrooms, living rooms, and so forth. So to say that we've been busy, that is an understatement. So let's show you what we've been working on. You've already seen the new studio. This is still a work in progress, and things may change as we move forward. So you may recall in our last location that we had a north wing and an east wing. Well, essentially we had two terraces, and that seemed like ample space for us to get going. But you also may remember that I was pretty new and I didn't really know anything. So mental note, plants need sunlight. Well, on the north terrace, the north wing, well, it faced north. The sun exposure down here in Miami, well, it comes from the south. The southeast to the southwest. So what's that mean for the north terrace? It's constantly shaded. So while that's great for us to sit on the terrace, for plants, not so much. And that's why we were never able to use the north terrace, the north wing. And the east wing, well, it faced east, so we did get the direct sunlight that we were looking for. We did get that in the morning, but also we are living in the city. So with all the other buildings around, we didn't get the direct sunlight that we had hoped for. Yes, we did get it, but a lot of times that sunlight was obstructed. At our new place, we only have one terrace. However, when you take into account the sun exposure and the fact that we couldn't really use our north terrace at our old spot, even though we're downsizing, we feel like we're in a better situation. Our new terrace faces directly east without a whole bunch of buildings in the way. The sun rises from over there, and as you can see, there's no obstruction. We'll be able to get that direct sunlight that we need for our plants. We feel like this is really going to help us when we plant our cucumbers. So just for an example, take a look at this dill. During the relocation, it got beat up a little bit. You can see some brown on there, but just from sitting out here in this terrace, receiving direct sunlight all morning, it has really bounced back. Look how bushy this is. This thing looks alive and healthy. So we think this is going to do wonders whenever we plant our cucumbers. The last place I want to show you is the kitchen. If you remember, in our old place, we did film some scenes there, but that kitchen was difficult to film in. It was dark, it was hard to get the light in. It was a small kitchen, and it just wasn't laid out very well. But we had to do what we had to do. However, in this new location, this kitchen is more conducive to filming. We have much larger counter space, we have much more light. We feel that we'll be able to put together a better product whenever we have to film in the kitchen. I gotta tell you, we are definitely glad to get that relocation behind us. I mean, how tired do I look? Of course, we still got some things to situate, but the bulk of the hard work is behind us. So now we can get back to doing what we do best, making pickles. You won't want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so you get notified every time we drop a new episode. Send us a comment because we'd like to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this behind the scenes, smash the like button to let us know. My name is James with Brickell Pickle saying, see you on the next one.